Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Kingdoms. And when we left off, we were going to hire some people. So I was able to reach out to some of the people in our village and collect some taxes. A couple of them were sleeping, but I think we're ready to hire some people. We've grown quite a bit. We're up to 34 settlers and growing. The town is getting pretty sprawling. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into our town building here. What is this called again? This is a town hall, I believe. Just want to make sure. Building. City hall. City hall. So we're going to go into our city hall here and make sure that we have the right things. So I did a little research online, and I'm going to try to do everything I can to make this work. Some people have had some issues. So I believe we got to have, if you go into the second floor here, you go up the stairs, the door on your left is going to be this room here where you can manage the finances, all that good stuff, and pretty much everything you have on your thing outside. And there's going to be a room here full of chests. So from my understanding, you want to have enough money to support these guys in here because it pulls it out. Not sure if that's accurate. The Steam forums, people can be incorrect sometimes. I haven't got real confirmation from a dev yet, but we're going to try to make this work. I'm just going to cobble everything I've learned together that makes the most sense and see if we can do it. So I'm going to dump in about 1,600. So that leaves us with 663. That's going to be plenty for us. We're going to hire, I think, 3 people. So we're going to hire a council. And when I did my research, you want to have a trader be your tax collector. You want to have a scholar be your main councilman. You want a pilgrim to be your ambassador. And you want someone with a commanding skill line to be your general. We're not going to hire a general quite yet, but we can go in here and we're going to change a couple things. So first thing first is we're going to do council first. And we're going to look for a scholar. If we have one. Maybe we don't have one. That's the other thing. You might want to have these. I think if you put the wrong person in the wrong thing, they're not... Is it the scholar? Was the scholar the builder? I think the scholar was the builder. Maybe not. Let me double check that. So if I go into perks... No, the builder is this line. Scholar. So it's a scrivener. Okay. Scholar. Okay. So I think we have one of those, which would be right here. So the building also has to be built too. So we got to find one where the building is built, because what they'll do is build their business. They'll build their business. Since this is yellow, that's still in construction. So we want to get one that's, luckily we have one that's right here. So we're going to make you the council member. Okay. Oh, you can only when a council is hired. Okay, well, aren't I hiring a council? Council. Okay, so maybe I have to run up and offer the job personally. So maybe we'll do that. We'll roll over here. Luckily, we have these little tooltips and we can find where this person is. We're gonna try to get this to work. And if the dev is watching, oh, he's asleep. All right, well, let's sleep for 8 hours anyway. Let me know if I'm doing this correctly, because I want to show off this mechanic. I think it's super important. All right, I'm gonna get you a berry just because I'm about to hire you. About your berry. Okay. and I need some help with the settlement. I'm going to have you be the council member. All right, so now Tati is the council member. I might have to try to get his relation up a little bit. He's only at 20. I think he's a relatively new here. So, but he doesn't need any quests, so we're good on that front. So we got that person hired. So now we need a tax collector, and that's going to be a trader. So we're going to do it just to make sure, because I've heard some comments saying that you have to do it in this screen, but not sure if that's accurate or not. So, but we're going to try to follow it just to make sure. So the trader is going to be a tax collector. So trader right here, his building is not done yet. This one, Solomon, is done. Solomon's done. Okay, so Solomon, where are you? I just saw you right here. So Solomon, you're going to be our tax collector. All right, perfect. And then that should change it. If we go to our finances, you'll see the council. So it's $449 and tax collector $449 a month. So that should automatically withdraw from our what is that called? Our money that we have stored. I guess there's a word for it. But yeah, so those two. So all we need now is an ambassador. An ambassador has to be a pilgrim. So I guess that would be a traveler. So Lars. Is that my only one? Lars, I think. Oh, wait. So I got two. One of them doesn't have a building at all. So hopefully he just decides he doesn't want to own a business. I guess we can always try to change this. But we're going to have Lars be our ambassador. All right. So the only thing that we need to hire for is a general. I'm still going to keep the money, the tax at 15%. Now you can raise this and it does lower the happiness. I don't think it really has an effect on the game too much as of right now, but just for purposes, money is starting to get pretty easy to come by through the shop and killing bandits. I can rally some money pretty quickly. So now we have 3 people hired. If we go to the board, you can see ambassador, tax collector, and council, and I think that's what they get paid per month, if I'm not mistaken. I have a bunch of money in the coin room, or whatever you want to call it, storage, coin room, bank. But that's I'm gonna heal up too because that's bugging me. All right, but that's all set up. So what we should be able to do now, I should be able to go to my ambassador and send him or her on a mission. So Lars, we're gonna go talk to Lars again. Lars is over here. Hopefully he's not asleep. That's not Lars. Where did this little icon go? Oh, someone got a house. Okay. Made 50 gold and got some experience from that. Where did Lars go? He was over here. Let's try hitting that again. Manage settlement. Lars. Sometimes you gotta move around. I know he's over there somewhere, but I didn't see him. Lars. Alright. So the game said he was over here, so I guess we'll just check all these homes and see if we can find Lars. There's Tati. Can I talk to... Now that I gave you this, I can fire him, but I can't really do anything else. And I can't click back right now. Huh. So I couldn't get out of that menu, so there's a bug there too. So I told him we didn't need his service anymore, but I'll rehire him here in a sec. I just want to find Lars. Alright, I'll give you a berry. You already collected taxes. Okay. Nope. Lars, where are you? Are you in one of these? I don't think this is Lars. Nope. Lars, there we go. Alright. I need some help. So it's kind of like you can't click back. The only thing it's going to let... I wonder if I can hit escape. Oh, I can hit escape. So if you get that bug, just hit escape. So I wonder... Maybe it takes a little bit. I'm going to hire... what do we have Tati as? The council member? I'm going to hire her back real quick, and then we're going to fast forward time. Yeah, so ambassador, tax collector. Tati was a council member. Okay, never mind. Council members, okay. So we'll kind of have all three. Wait, I keep on walking into the wrong one, guys. There's so many homes now. It's crazy. Okay. All right, I don't know if you have to talk to them to send them out. We'll go back into the... So this is what I'm very unsure about. There's not too many videos on YouTube on this game, so it's really hard to figure all this stuff out and do it properly. I just want to make sure that we're checking. This is the crafting room where we can cook food and all that stuff, which you can do just about anywhere. All right. I'm going to check all this stuff. Politics management. Ah, there we go. There we go. So all these are different colors. I don't know what that means. But the one, I think the one that we want to send, was it, let me check my map, just check the population. Yeah, this one right here, 36. And it's pretty close too. So I want to send an ambassador. We can declare war too, but I'm not going to do that quite yet. So our relation is neutral. Our trade agreement is not signed, and our road, we don't have a road yet. So I'm going to send my ambassador over to this town. How cool is that, guys? If we can get this to work, that is pretty awesome. Considering everything is kind of procedurally built by your villagers, all the towns are kind of randomly built. Every playthrough is going to be a different layout, different, spots, different people, different locations. It's pretty cool. So is this our ambassador? No. You need 10 seeds? That's pretty hard. I have other things to do. Did I collect your taxes? Yeah. Okay, I did. All right. So what we're going to do now is see if Lars moves. Now this thing is showing up. Like I said, guys, it's a little, it's still early access, or I'd like to call it development access. And there's a couple things, but it's very, very playable. Very, very playable. So we're going to see what this guy can do, if he's going to head over there or not. He's not really moving. We might have to take a second. What time is it? I wonder if you could tell what time of day it is by the sun. So it looks like, I don't know if the sun, I can't tell which direction that we're, I guess it says right here, west. The sun is north. That would be kind of a cool feature to see what time it is based off of the sun and the moon being, I think the moon and the sun do move, but I don't know if they're quite accurate. You can also check time by going to any house, tapping E on the bed. This one's upstairs. And it'll tell you what day it is. So at the end of this month, our tax collector, if it works correctly, should go out and collect taxes from everyone once a month. So when this clicks over to June, July, we should have an influx of money coming in. I do have, we're going to be negative because we're not making as much money as for those 3 people, but I got enough money in the treasury. That's the word I was looking for, treasury, to take care of them for a month. And I can get more pretty easy. We'll just go, you know, wreck some bandits. But this is going to be pretty cool. We'll see if Lars is over here still. And I put, yeah, all these homes. I built a couple more homes off screen. But we'll kind of keep track of what Lars is going to do. But I wanted to do a full in-depth episode because I think a lot of you guys will want to see this part. I think it's very interesting. So what we're going to do is fast forward time a little bit. I'm going to sleep in Lars's bed because he's making me angry. We're going to sleep 4 hours. Oh. Dude. Oh, do you need a berry? Okay, well, I'll get you a berry. Does he want to build a building now? That's the only other thing that I know that causes a problem. If he wants to build a business, he has to finish his business, I believe, before he can be sent out, is what I read. So we'll go to Lars again. Now he still doesn't have a yellow business, but if he continues to stick around, what I'll do is I'll promote this other traveler. So where was that other traveler? He was building a home. So Lars. We have a warrior, so I can learn how to fight a little bit more. That's good. Traveler. I thought I had one more traveler. Maybe not. Maybe he's our only one. Oh, no, right here. So his building still has not been built. So if Lars doesn't go out in the next, I don't know, time I play this off screen, we're gonna try this guy. I'll see if I can help him along to finish his business. But yeah, it's coming along. Let's go to sleep again. We'll see if Lars makes his way. Let me find a. Oh, this is the town hall. I don't think there are any beds in the town hall. But Lars should be on his way. Oh, I can go over here. Lars should be on his way over there. Okay. We're early morning. Got a little rain. Let's go check on Lars one more time just to see if he's moved. But he should be moving. It might take a little bit. It might take a couple days. But if we can get... Oh, no, he's still over there. I wonder what issue he has. Alright, let's fire him and rehire him. I'm kind of being impatient here. I need some help. Alright, I don't need your services anymore. Okay. I need some help with the settlement. I need an ambassador. Okay. Ours is now an ambassador. Let's go back. Yeah, he's the only one that's kind of bugged, isn't he? We'll try it again. I'll mess around off screen too, but I think you guys get the gist of it. I think we just got to kind of finesse this to work, but I'm confident that we can make this work somehow. So we'll try this again. Click on here. All right. Ambassador is on his way to sign a partnership agreement. So hopefully I didn't glitch it out by firing him. We'll keep on testing this out. Hey, what's up, Mr. Cools? So we'll give it some time. Well, I guess we'll just give it some time and see what happens. Maybe we go fight some bandits. We're a famous soldier. We might do a little bit of exploring. I'm gonna head over to this town and see how it's grown. I need to get the stone myself. And they do have a stone cutter place. So I want to check out these walls. So what we're going to do is head over here. So I need to go here myself anyway. I wish the player could be an ambassador, like the player can collect the taxes. Maybe if they learn a certain skill tree or whatever, they can do it. But if the dev is watching, just let me know if I'm on the right path here. So I want to make sure I showcase this properly. I think this is a pretty cool feature, especially if we can get some trade and some roads going. I think this would be pretty neat to show off. Because I don't know if anyone's successfully done this, but we'll see. Oh, got a little pause there. We'll regain some stamina. But this is another way to get money too, guys, is go sell stuff to other towns. And if you have a lot in your inventory, you can definitely make a lot of money. This one's not co-op or multiplayer yet. Alright, so this town's pretty close. If the ambassador gets over here, I have no idea. The dev hasn't confirmed either way yet. I think there was a possibility, but I think the single player is the main focus, which probably should be for the time being. Alright, so here's the other town. You could see this one's pretty sprawling. They have 2 more people than we do. So, and I haven't met a lot of these guys, but I don't need to. They settled right on the beach here. Tons of homes, pretty sprawling. Okay, so the one I need to go to, I can collect stone anywhere I want, essentially. Do I have it? I don't have any. Oh no, I have 104. We need to make it cured, but I think I can use their stone cutter because we don't have one in our town. I saw it somewhere over here. Yeah, yep, same game. Alright, where is that stone cutter? Is it this one? I don't think it's this one. Leather. Oh, this is the leather area. Okay, so this is for... I still need to learn that so I can start skinning and build some of the crazy armor. Okay, so this isn't it. This is the bigger smith. There's two smiths. There's a small one which we have, and then the large one. Then the stone cutter. Man, where is the stone cutter? Maybe they don't have one. Maybe I thought they did. We can eventually learn it, but I'm gonna need that to build our walls. Since a lot of the towns have wood walls, I was thinking about doing the stone walls. But maybe they don't have anything. Take a look here. So this will be cool once they leave tasks on here. Alright, well. I'm probably gonna... Oh, wait, nope, that's the smith. They've got a lot of these. They've got like 3 of these, but this isn't what I'm looking for. There's definitely some walls over there. That's another town over there, guys. You can see the ship and the walls. We can go check that out on another episode. But I think that's going to be it for this one, guys. The schedule for this game is going to be... So I'm going to do Freeman every day. And then I'm going to swap between... the second game that I play that day is going to either be Kingdoms, Gecko Kujo for Mountain Blade, and the other one is... Gosh, my mind is kind of out of it today. Kenshi. So we'll swap back and forth. So you'll see this game. We'll just not have an episode every other day. It'll be like every third day or so. But we'll keep on playing this, guys. And let me know if you know the answer or if the dev is watching the answer to that question on the ambassador. But we'll leave it here, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for subbing on YouTube. Definitely come watch me live on Twitch. We'll see you next time, guys. Take care.